Parang nagre-recall lang ako like yung safety procedures, ganyan. Tapos may kasi ako no, let's
You mean yung city?
yung city
okay. Ano yan?
Lahore.
Sige, sagutin mo.
Tama ba? Lahore ba?
Go. For the first episode, I'm with my two friends who are former flight attendants. First, Mary Angeline.
You can call me Mary or G.
Mary or G. We call her G. And Agatha.
Agatha.
Okay. Hi guys! Thank you so much for being here. Okay, how long were you? It wasn't your first airline. Yung airline namin wasn't. FA na siya before pa.
Yes.
And how many years?
So in total, 8 years. I was flying for 2 years muna here, locally, and then 6 years in the Middle East.
Okay. And then ikaw?
11 years. First job ko to.
airline. Ako rin, first airline.
Airline, first job, first everything.
After that, si Jeline went into corporate. So she's a corporate girl now in Makati. And happy naman siya doon. And then si Agatha, after she resigned in the airline, nag-nurse siya. So she's actually a registered nurse.
Yes,
Pero
I'm a
nagkaroon siya ng
nurse.
mga moments na ayaw pala niyang mag-nurse.
So next
now,
time na natin yung pag-usapan.
but she's
yes.
a makeup artist.
Oo, can you plug it here? Well,
Yes.
plug it here. So, magpa-makeup na kayo sa akin po. So,
accounts, for any makeup
Yes.
needs.
yes, it's me.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, Agatha wears many hats, no?
Oh.
Parang she's a nurse, she's a yoga instructor.
Ano ba? Ano yung wish?
Yeah.
Ano pa?
Makeup artist. She's a florist.
Do you miss flying?
Yes
Yeah.
and no.
Yes
I
and
think
For sure, yes and
most,
no.
if not all, would agree that there are so many ups and downs. Madaming masaya about flying, pero madami rin mga mamimiss out. Like, especially if you're someone who's like family-oriented or madami kang friends back home, you really will miss out on a lot of things like birthdays, special occasions, Christmas. So, yung mga ganong downsides, di ko na namiss.
Marami kang namimiss sa
And-
lives ng
yes.
loved ones and friends.
And even the things you want to celebrate, you can't celebrate with loved ones. So, yun yung mga downsides. But yes, I miss the perks. Definitely.
And I guess
miss
yung mga
the
layover
perks, the
or yung-
layovers. Doha itself, namiss ko yung Doha.
Ikaw, you miss flying.
Oo. Like, actually, nung first year, so nag-resign ako 2022. Feeling na parang, ay, part ako nito. Feeling ko, hanggang ngayon, feeling ko crew pa rin ako. Parang hindi na siya mawawala.
Totoo naman yun. I think once a crew, always a crew.
Oo, parang even if like, yung naghanap ka ng other jobs, even as a makeup artist, parang feeling ko, crew pa rin ako. Pero narinis ko kasi, like, siguro yung samahan, like yung friendship ko doon. Pero eventually kasi, nung paalis na ako, unti-unti na lang din silang nagsialisan. Like, umalis ka na, umalis na yung closest friends ko doon.
So, anong favorite destination? Yung favorite layover?
Favorite layover? Well, it has to be Rome for me. I just feel like Rome is a big museum. Na parang you don't even need a map to explore it. Parang you just let yourself get
Parang
lost in
talaga
the
ng
city.
culture everywhere.
Yes, you inevitably discover something na parang rich in history. Parang ang ganda-ganda lang niya. Kahit saan ka magpunta doon, and of course, it's rich in history, culture, yung food. Ito yung destination na kahit balikan ko siya paulit-ulit, I wouldn't mind going back. So, it's Rome.
Ako naman Barcelona.
No.
Like, ever since, parang feeling ko yun yung first European flight ko din, na layover. Tapos, from that point onwards, like, arts, like, sobrang yung culture niya, tapos yung mga arts, sobrang appreciate ko yun. Kahit like, random trips ko na ako lang pupunta.
Yes.
Like, gusto ko talaga siyang balik-balikan.
Yeah.
Pero like, eventually, after a while, mas fond na ako, like, pumunta ng London, kasi yung family na doon.
Ako rin, Barcelona. Anything Spain or dati ang mga favorite ko. Or Miami din. Kasi pag Miami parang mas si Agatha. Ito siya kasi Miami, parang very ano rin, may arts,
Oo.
tapos may music, may shopping, may beach.
Actually,
Oo.
sa'yo ko nalaman na may art culture pala sa Miami.
Oo.
Hindi ko alam na may ganun pala.
So, yun, natutuwa. Or any Thailand destination natin. Bangkok, Phuket. Kasi yun yung favorite food ko, Thai food. So, ang dami-dami natin nagagawa pag nasa Thailand tayo.
Oo,
Massage, laser, massage, everything. Hospital, pwede naman
Nails.
hospital. Oo, yun ang
Hospital.
Thailand. Oo. Okay, unforgettable experience. Isa layover, wala nang question. Sa flight na lang. Or anything
Sa flight.
unforgettable in your flying experience na you want to share.
Well, Barcelona flight actually. Merong isang couple na sobrang galit na galit sa akin yung wife or basta yung girl. Sobrang galit na galit siya sa akin. Like, boarding pa lang, sobrang sama na ng tingin niya. So, every time I would talk to the guy, I would always include the girl para hindi siya ma-uncomfy.
Oo.
And besides, parang ano ba? Siyempre, I would have to speak with you kasi parang
Maganda ka daw masyado.
Pero may something talaga siya sa akin. So, parang galit na galit siya to the point na nireport niya ako sa supervisor. It was really disheartening because he was encouraging that, parang he wanted me to say sorry. Pero the people around her, they were defending me.
They saw naman na wala ka naman.
Yes, and they also told the supervisor that that girl was giving me a hard time from the start. So, yun, medyo na-appreciate ko yung passengers. But at the same time, medyo nainis ako. Kasi parang, how can you not be supportive? Like, why would you tolerate such attitude, diba?
Yan yung alala ko, yung first ever complaint ko. Di ba pag bago ka, syempre, perfect dapat lahat, ganyan. Pero nung time na yon, di ba kapag ka nasa pag TOD na, parang nagre-recall lang ako like yung safety procedures, ganyan. Tapos may bago kasi ako no, let's bago ako. Like, syempre first job ko, like sobrang precious yun. Tapos, naalala ko pa L3 ako. May pasahero, tinitingnan niya lang ako, tapos parang may sinasabi siya sa akin, pero kasi hindi ko siya, as in paland na talaga, so hindi ko siya na-acknowledge. Tapos nung in-acknowledge ko na siya, parang sinusupladahan niya na ako. Nag-land na kami.
Kailan siya, nag-land?
Oo,
nainis na siya.
Nainis siya kasi hindi ko siya pinansin. Tapos nung, di ba nang wala lang sa akin, ganyan. Up until, siguro mga after 2-3 days, nakareceive ako ng message, ng email from my manager. Hindi niya sa akin yung report. Tapos sabi ko, bakit ganito? Like, hindi naman nangyari to. Siyempre, first time ko maka-experience ng gano'n, na parang, shit, like ano to? Tapos tinatry ko explain na parang hindi ko maintindihan kasi parang exaggerated yung mga, yung narrative niya. So parang, ako, okay. Pero ano naman,
Pero
good things.
yung takeaway doon, guys, kapag magla-land na ang flight, please always remember, baka akala nyo kasi, pag umupo na kami sa jump seat, wala kami ginagawa. Tapos ayaw lang namin kayo pansinin.
Pwede din naman.
Technically,
But it depends on the
depends on the
person.
pero sa
But ideally,
kapag nag-pass na kami ng cabin security captain, alam naman natin that captain doesn't see anything. So he just based everything on
What
what
he sees.
So finally, when the supervisor, the purser of the flight, passes cabin secure, at nakaupo na kami, hindi na kami pwedeng tumayo. At wala na actually pwedeng tumayo, including you guys, the passengers. Kasi at any time, pwede nang mag-land yung aircraft. At any time, meaning in 5 minutes, in 30 minutes, minsan kasi yung magtataka, ang tagal-tagal naman, parang niloloko nyo lang kami, gusto na lang kami pa-uwi, gusto na lang huwag na kami mag-toilet. Hindi rin naman alam kung anong nangyayari in the cockpit, baka traffic sa, hindi pa makaland or sa kami.
Sana naiintindihan nyo.
Kasi naiintindihan nyo. Kahit kami, hindi namin alam kung bakit natatagalan or whatever. Basta kami, pag umupo na kami sa jump seat before landing, yun lang alam namin, nakaupo na kami, naka-seatbelt na, at bawal nang tumayo ang lahat ng tao.
yes. May I just add?
Yes, please add.
It doesn't end the moment we touch down.
Yes.
So,
Pwede mong kumalakta. Pero okay lang yan. Judge yan. Pero okay tatayo. Kumalakta.
yun, like, it doesn't end the moment you touch down kasi once you're still in an active runway, there's still a possibility for us to take off again. There are instances where that happens.
Nangyari ba yun sa'yo ever? Like,
Nag-touchdown.
Yeah. Nangyari
Yeah.
din yun
So
sa
always remember, when you're flying, you're not at home, you're not in a safe environment na pwede ka lang tumakbo anywhere. It's a big metal thing na nandun tayong lahat. So kailangan nating magtulong-tulong and cooperate para maging safe yung flight all the way from point A to point B.
That's correct.
So like what G said, huwag kayong tatayo right away para kunin ang mga bags nyo dahil hindi pa naman kayo makakalabas. Huwag tayo magunahan. Let's just be mindful na para safe tayo.
Yes.
Stay seated with your seatbelts fastened. We are also instructed that we are the most important person in the flight. Why? We're the ones who are trained. We're the ones na magsasave sa mga pasahero. Kami yung huling lalabas bago kayo. Pag nakalabas na kayo lahat, kami yung last sa emergency.
True.
So pag may nangyari sa amin, ano na lang mangyayari, diba? Mas hindi okay yun.
Bahala kayo.
General.
Bye!
So syempre, we have to look after our safety as well. And the safety of everybody. Just to clear things out. Okay?
Moving on.
So, pet peeve. O yan, isa yan sa mga pet peeve.
Ayan.
Napaka-pet
But yun nga you know, like, upon touchdown, tatayo agad. Pero it's not gonna
Walang-
change anything.
Hindi pa naman disarm yung door eh.
Yes.
Gets ko yung mga may
Language
habang
barrier.
flight, may transit na.
Yes.
Pero,
Common sense, guys.
It's a public space.
Hello!
You have to be mindful.
Yes.
It's a public space, it's a cramped space. Kahit pa magtayuan kayong lahat,
Yes.
lilit lang yung aisle, konti lang yung taong makadaan. At mas lalo kayong magkumpulan doon, mas lalo kayong mahihirap pang lumabas and everything. So be mindful, just be respectful.
And you know what? If you're really in a rush, kasi yung iba gusto lang nilang lumabas
Oo.
as soon as they can. But if you're really in a rush, approach your crew, tell them your situation. More often than not, if there's like a vacant space somewhere in the
Yes.
forward section of the aircraft, they will be more than happy to assist you to take another seat
Yes.
para mas mabilis ka makadeplane.
Oo.
But
True. Pwede nyo naman kaming tanungin.
Yes.
Kung matino naman kaming crew, kasi ano naman, iyan ako, yun lang. Yan, di na natin masasagot yan. Pag masama talaga yung galing ng crew. Pero in general, accommodating naman kami.
yes.
Pag may seats, may seats. But, don't also expect na kapag ni-request
It will
nyo,
always
makukuha
happen.
nyo. Kasi minsan, it's a full flight. Minsan, yung seat na vacant, feeling nyo lang okay. Pero, hindi pala kayo pwede umupulot kasi that's an
Baka-
exit row or whatever. Or baka may
There's
US
something wrong with the seatbelt and all.
So, but just ask kung
Yeah.
nagmamadali kayo. Mas gusto pa nga namin yun kaysa yung makapaguluhan kayo
Yes.
after landing. So yeah, pet peeve yun. Yung,
Ano na to?
There are also
Ano
some
ba?
people who are not sensitive sa noise. Some
Oo, lalo na
don't
kayo na may wifi
don't
na.
use headsets or earphones.
Oo.
They use their loudspeakers. Well, you know, if you're in a public space,
yes. At saka ngayon naman, parang ang dami ng murang earphone or whatever. Wala na lang kayo ng isang ganun sa
Lecturean.
Kayo kasi! Ano yun eh? Ito pala yun, may wifi na normally ang aircraft, and lalo na sa iba nating aircrafts ngayon, super lakas na ng wifi. Pwede ka na talagang maging gamer, makapag-game ka doon, manood ka ng buong movie.
Dati yan, hindi pa yung ngayon.
Ngayon
Mas
meron na.
better.
So, super nice naman. Kami gusto namin yun as flight attendants. Kasi entertain kayo, hindi nyo kami masyadong inugulo.
Papakialaman.
Pero ang kaso, ang daming, yun ang napapansin namin, no? Ang daming mga complaints na ang ingay nun, nanonood ng.
yeah, without using a headphone.
So be mindful of other people. Magdala kayo ng headphones and then do whatever you want. Baka loud kayo ng volume doon. Yeah. Another pet peeve. Isa pa, one
Ako
lang.
ang pet peeve ko, yung gagamit ka ng lavatory tapos ang gulo na after. Yung sobrang basa.
I think ano yan eh, sa manners din talaga.
Pero
yun.
manners na kasi yun.
Mm-mm.
So, yun. Sa crew ba? Ayoko
Sa-
naman. Ayoko.
Ayaw.
Sa
Easy
crew
talaga.
kaya. Like, initiative kasi parati, hindi mo lang salita, even mo nga ask other people. Or even like, kunyari, pakita mo na busy ka, like, may hindi ka ba na-servan? Yung, may ganun eh.
And as a flight attendant, syempre safety is
top priority.
top. Pero, as we all know, service is the thing that happens from start to finish. The airline we share. Full service airline siya. So, meaning, dami talagang ginagawa. And so, sa maging flight attendant, huwag yung isipin na layover lang kayo, so TikTok lang kayo sa,
Actually, yan yung
ano.
ko, parang misconception ko, nung nag-start ako mag-fly.
Oo.
Like,
Which is
ang dami
super, I think madami.
Oo, kasi, di ba, like, pag FA, parang, nagsiserve like tea, coffee, yung parang feeling ko, magsiserve lang ako. Pero mali ko na meron palang, safety procedures na kailangan ko kabisaduhin lahat ng mga aircraft and mga,
Oo. Kung gusto mo maging flight attendant, be willing to work. Mag-work ka muna sa flight. Tapos, mag-enjoy tayong lahat sa labor.
Sa labor.
Parang masaya tayong lahat, di ba? Lalo na yung mga lalaking tamad. Diyan ako. Kasi sa airline namin, mas marami yung babae. So, konti yung lalaki. So, konti yung lalaki. Minsan, feeling nila parang napaka-gift to women nila kapag nakalimutan.
Oo nga.
Oo, tapos meron kasi naman mga nauuto.
Name drop.
Babe! Pero matatawagan si Babe, yung mga girlies. Tapos yung mga girlies, hindi nila alam lang uutulan sila na sila na yung gumagawa ng trabaho. No? Or like gano'n, yung sinisweet talk nila yung... Kaya ako super believe talaga ako pag yung lalaki, maayos, malinis magtrabaho, masipag magtrabaho.
Mas pogi pa.
Tapos pogi mo na talaga nun, di ba? Yun, parang gagawin ko yung iba mong trabaho. Ako na, kasi ang ayos mo, di ba? Pero pag napansin ko ng tatamad-tamad, humihinit talaga yung... Kasi sa babae, I guess, ang dami-dami natin, kaya parang kanya-kanya minsan, talaga ganon. Sa lalaki, mas mapapansin mo kasi konti yung guys. Airline na yun, pet peeve. Yan, mga pet peeves. You have to guess airport codes.
Oh my
God!
God! Hirap kasi nakalimutan ko na.
Parang rusty na ata ako dyan.
Okay, so guys, our lives are based on airport codes. Pag nagbe-bid kami sa rosters namin, so yung airport code is, kunwari, Kuala Lumpur is KUL, Manila is MNL. So pag nagbe-bid kami, yun din yung mga ginagamit namin. At minsan, may mga crew na nagkakamali ng binibid, akala nila, kasi syempre binalas malalaman nila, ito pala, at hindi pala siya. Layover. Okay. What is the airport code of Madrid?
Madali. Alam na alam ko.
Okay, patingin. Airport code is, yes, MAD. Correct. 1 point. Both. Next, sa ano naman, Clark. Okay, Clark is CRK. Correct. Isa pa, easy. Nairobi. Ay, naaalala pa talaga niya.
I'm still not
Ito madali lang din to. LHR, ano yun?
LHR? Ay, hindi. You mean yung city?
Yung city na LHR. Ano yun?
Lahore.
Sige, sagutin mo.
Tama ba? Lahore ba?
Go.
Hindi, Lahore na!
Okay, balik dyan. So, dyan nagkakamali minsan. Vivid, LHT. Ang Lahore is in Pakistan and it's a turnaround in our airline. So, kapag nabinid,
And it's a very busy flight.
so LHR.
Ano yung Lahore?
LHE.
LHE.
LHR is
Sa London, LHR.
As in London.
So, magkamali ka na ng isang letter, ibig na mag-layover ka sa London, papupunta ka sa turnaround flight na nakakapagod.
Yes.
Kaya huwag yung gagawin yan. Okay, next.
Know your codes.
Yes.
Ayan.
What is the airport code ng Berlin?
Berlin?
Magka-count ako 5. 1, 2,
Hindi na ano eh. Hindi ko na maalala.
4, 5.
Can you give us a clue?
Okay,
It starts with-
first letter T. 1, 2,
Tama ba? TXL?
Yes.
Ano yan? TXL. Hindi ko alam. Bakit nga ba
Bakit
TXL?
nga ba TXL? Airport name ba nila?
Berlin
Airport code.
Tegel Airport.
Ay, Miguel. Oo.
Okay. What is the airport code of Riyadh?
Riyadh.
Done?
Yes,
RH.
Ayan. Ang galing! Airport code ng Maldives.
Okay.
MLE.
Yes!
I remember.
Parang alam niyo pa rin.
Harder.
Birmingham. is Birmingham Airport Code.
Ah, syempre, alam ko yan.
Ay, oo nga.
Gosh!
1,
Birmingham.
3, 4, 5.
BHX.
Oh no! I'm
I've
never
never
heard.
mahirap. Bakit BHX?
Hindi ko alam eh.
Wala lang. Ito rin na lang. Okay.
Hindi ba pangalan ng airport?
Hindi eh, Birmingham Airport lang. Beijing. Madali lang yan ah.
Beijing. BEI?
BEJ? Actually, naguluhan na rin. Ano yung Beijing? Tapos na?
Hindi ko alam eh.
PK.
Ay, oo.
Peking. Oo.
Sorry, ibang pekla.
Oh, wala. Oh, last. Zanzibar.
Ah.
Hindi pa ako nakapag-Zanzibar.
I'm not sure if mga twice.
Talaga?
Zanzibar. I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3.
Z and Z.
Correct! Okay. Naalala pa niya. Sinong, oh my God, nanalo?
Ako na
Okay, so G. Okay.
May award.
May award? Ano award? Pagkain mo. Okay, so travel etiquette. What's your take on seat reclining? Lalo sa economy, yan lagi ang problema ng mga pasahero. Magsusumbok, tatawagin kami. He's reclining his seat. Oh, ano sagot mo?
Well, you know, if it's not during a meal service, I think it should be okay. I mean,
Yes.
the passenger paid for his seat.
Yes.
It's a part of your perks.
It's a feature that's there for him to enjoy. So why not? If you really insist na yung tao sa harap mo mag-straighten ng seat niya, I think it's only acceptable if it's during the meal service. Otherwise, I really don't have one.
Right naman yun ng tao
Exactly.
in front of you eh.
Pag nag-recline na yung tao sa harap niyo, mag-recline din kayo.
Oo.
Lalayo na ulit yung TV sa inyo.
And if you notice, the TVs are actually
Even
movable.
also,
So there's a reason why it's movable.
adjust it. So if you're the person na nahahassle sa nagre-recline, there's always a nice way to say it.
Yeah.
Diba? You don't have to...
Yan yun eh. Yung
Fast
always a nice way to say it.
Since your flight attendants before, really for me, what's important, kasi napapansin ko, when I fly with crew, ang dami-dami mong na-acquire na skills and everything. As in talagang nade-develop ka as a person when you become a flight attendant. But for some reason, ang crew lagi iniisip, anong gagawin ko after? Parang there's so much worry. Kasi nga rin, what I noticed is, it's such a specific job na parang it's also hard na parang i-market mo yung self mo in the outside world. Parang na may sarili tayong world eh when you're a flight attendant. Doon sa normal world, parang yun talaga yung worry ng crew. Which is for me, dapat hindi. Kasi sobrang dami mong skills like time management, crisis management, leadership, lahat, teamwork, everything talagang nade-develop. That's why I think for company owners, business owners, mapapansin mo talaga, if it's a former flight attendant na staff mo, ibang magtrabaho. So kayo, advice, as a flight attendant before,
Well, even for me, it was one of my biggest worries. Like, how do I transition from flying to eventually like doing a job that's fixed na parang 9 to 5 job, right? But back then, I didn't realize that I was gaining a lot of transferable skills, which, as you mentioned, you know, time management, problem solving, we do that every day. Client management also, because you face a lot of irate
different
passengers,
nationalities,
different nationalities,
age.
and your social skills, you know, like how
Super.
you present yourself, how you speak with people. So, ang dami talaga, and we just don't realize it. And of course, it's up to you then how you want to upskill yourself, like what you do on your free time. But in terms of the transferable skills, ang dami talaga.
Sobrang
Even we don't
Pwede ka sa
realize
operations,
it. Even in sales, you know,
sales,
talk to a lot of
customer
people.
service,
Yes.
hospitality, yun yung
Exactly.
Yes. Advice for someone na tayo rin minsan may plans tayo, diba? When we leave the airline, but sometimes plans change. So
Yes.
ikaw, what do you think you can share to them from your experience? So nag-change yung plans mo. Kasi nga,
Don't second guess yourself, I guess. Kasi parang kahit na sobrang planado ko yung pag-exit ko, kasi hindi naman pala yun yung ano. Kasi minsan, hindi mo naman talaga alam kasi lalo na if you're leaning towards like yung creative world, just do what you love and
Do what you love.
or naman yung i-pursue mong path, like kung daanan mo man siya. Parang it's gonna help you, like yung gain knowledge, tapos experience, confidence, kung ano man yun. So, yun.
Yeah. So yeah, I think what's important as a flight attendant, before you leave the job, the ideal thing to do is, alamin mo nga rin muna what's your next step. Kasi marami rin iba, they'll resign, hindi nila alam naman talaga kung anong plano nila sa life. Mahirap yun. Mahirap kasi this is a very good paying job and rewarding. At kapag medyo hindi mo alam yung plano mo, maloloka ka and doon mo talaga ma-realize, bakit pala ako nag-resign? Hindi ko naman pala alam ko ganyan. So that's of course the best thing. Magkaroon ka ng plan talaga. However, like what happened to Agatha, if your plans change, of course you'll worry, but don't be scared. Just keep on doing your thing kasi you're armed with so much skills and knowledge and experience not even a lot of people get throughout their professional life. So,
Or like,
And don't always take failures as rejection. Just try to think of it or see it as redirection instead. Because sometimes you try so hard for a specific thing, but you don't realize na you're not naman meant, but there's something bigger pala for you.
Tsaka whatever, I have friends na nag-start ng own business nila. Tapos, ang may pattern parang yung structure kung paano sa airline namin, like kung paano tayo hinong, yung training natin, like na-incorporate nila sa business nila, which is really good. Kasi iba kasi yung training
iba lang talaga. Kasi sa umpisa pa lang, we're based on, yung training namin is based on a big book. Na talagang kapag may kailangan kang malaman, paano gagawin ko dito? Most likely makikita mo siya doon. Kaya talaga, kung by the book ka, medyo makakaro tayo na by the book talaga. Nasa book kasi talaga lahat. Operations. We live by checklists. Paano gagawin mo pagdating mo sa aircraft? Ano mo na i-check mo? Paano gagawin mo kapag iinit mo yung pagkain? Gano'ng katagal? Paano gagawin mo kapag yung pasahero mo?
Nitty-gritty of everything.
Everything.
SFAs. Like, parang you get a taste of both worlds.
Yeah.
Kasi princess ka, pero at the same time,
True.
princess ka, at the same time, survival ka. Ito na ako, New York, you're Tom. Like, alam mo, so this thing gets more like, katulad dito, like, even like yung ate, sila kuya, like, you understand the struggle nila.
You become more empathetic.
Parang yun yung na-appreciate. Hindi naman sa dahil na tayo empathetic before, pero
Iba lang talaga kasi napagdaanan mo. So, alam mo yung pinagdadaanan.
pag nasa aircraft ka, lahat kasi nakakausap mo, lalo na pag supervisor ka na, di ba? Like, catering, engineering, tapos yung staff, yung crew mo, parang, so dapat talaga marunong kang makipag-usap,
Isama.
Even your passengers, you have passengers who are traveling for work, yung iba naman for leisure. So from different walks of life and from different backgrounds also, like cultural backgrounds.
So, lahat yata narinig na natin.
Less sensitive.
Manila. But and the patience talagang grow yung patience mo. Kasi may times talaga na the best thing to do is not say anything back. I think that's the good station.
Also understanding because I used to be so sensitive, like kunyari malakas yung boses, but you know what could be offensive to me may not necessarily mean that they are doing something offensive kasi maybe to them it's normal.
Tsaka like getting along with people. Like tayo, kaya naman tayo naging friends kasi hindi tayo like yung typical na parang weekend, sinabi ko sa sister ko na parang feeling ko yung 11 years ko sa Qatar is parang boarding school of life. Tapos yung preparation for what actually parang this is it. Like, alam mo yun? Kasi actually, isa ko sa Qatar, I thought na, ang dami ko na kasi na mga tao, ang dami ko na nakausap. So, gets ko na yung tao. Pero actually, like, nung umuwi ako sa Philippines, parang, ay iba din pala. Kasi sobra kasi multicultural natin before. So, parang naiintindihan mo, like different cultures, kaya mo makisama. Pero dito, like, ibang-iba pala pag solid na Pilipino. Iba din yung approach mo. So, may parang gano'n.
But you know, I think being a crew is an irony in itself kasi you experience so many things, but at the same time, you're also super sheltered.
Oo.
Lalo na tayo, in fairness, marami tayong reklamo, pero we were
Pero
sheltered.
grabe.
in the airline.
Everything is provided
We were
for,
raised.
like transportation,
No tax.
accommodation,
Yeah.
tax, you have all the perks. You go to this
Allowances.
restaurant, you'll
Yeah.
be treated
Discounts.
differently, discount. World of difference. When you switch from flying to a different industry, syempre, but you have to be, you have to prepare yourself na it's not gonna be the
It's
same.
not the
There will
same.
always be
Change.
perks, like, pros and cons.
Oo. Pero kaya mo nga yan for sure,
Yes.
kasi flight attendant.
Yes.
And finally, word of the day. We talked about this kanina. TOD. So TOD is top of descent.
It's like around 10 minutes or so before final descent, before we start the final descent, or 14,000 feet, whichever.
Something like that.
30 minutes before landing.
I think. Correct.
Ito nakakaalala.
Yeah.
So yun siya. And,
Exactly 30 minutes before you land.
and for us, more than the landing time. So super important yun for us kasi doon natatapos yung service duties namin, kung kailan na kailangan isara yung galley, kung kailan pwede pang mag-take ng last order, especially for business class. So you're flying, pwede nyo rin i-ask sa crew, what time is TOD? Para alam nyo rin kung kailan kayo magpe-prepare to go to the restroom, to freshen up, para alam nyo kung kailan na tayo mag-land. At kung
Also, when we start preparing, securing the
everything
galley,
ng
the cabin,
items. And with that, thank you so much, guys. Super fun. And I'm sure marami silang nalaman mga how a flight attendant life is, which is very nice and very tiring. But still,
challenging at times. But I wouldn't have it, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yes,
You know, the
exactly.
experience
And having
is
met these kinds of friends, it's so nice. So thank you, G.